immersive and emotional. I don't know, more cinematic. I don't know, for some reason it just didn't tick boxes for me.
Huh.
Hey, you beautiful Buccaneers, Falcore here. So although there is a lot of foreshadowing going on in the game at the moment surrounding Duke and his adventuring, the devs have also been hard at work supplying us hints outside of the game world. Now, if you've been following my other videos, you would have noticed that the developers are currently using social media to tease and foreshadow storyline elements coming to the game. They have done this by hiding runes in several screenshots that hint towards what that rune might mean. This has helped the community to decipher the strange tablets left behind by Duke. As an example, the rune that is found behind the band at the Pirate Legend hideout has no words displayed on it, but is described as something that resembles a 5. Then Sea of Thieves tweeted this picture out, which not only has the rune for merfolk embedded, but also has this star constellation in the shape of a rudimentary 5. This entire tweet was talking about the song of the merfolk. So taking this star constellation and the fact that the tablet is nestled behind a band playing a song, we can assume that this rune means song. Also, it's not the first time that the Sea of Thieves developers have teased things in screenshots. They're certainly doing it a lot more now, but have done it plenty of times before. As an example, for those of you who think the Servant of Flame is in fact Wanda, the masked stranger, but in a different outfit, you'd be wrong. Very, very wrong. But just recently, the developers tweeted out this screenshot of a chest with several different locks on it, and asked the community to find the keys. They would not open the chest until they were all found. Since I've been following their dirty tricks for some time now, I noticed what they were playing at almost immediately, and was tempted to unlock it before anyone else. But instead, I sat back and watched the community scour the internet for these keys. They were cunningly found in several locations, such as promo art on the website, and even as emotes under the nicknames of developers on the Sea of Thieves Discord. Once a collection of community members found all of the keys, they unlocked the chest, and it gave us all another set of skeleton runes. So let's dig in. First of all, this one. We know what this one means, as the runes at Reaper's hideout read pirates for all eternity. So this one is pirate. The second one is already present within the Telltale journal and reads as ship. The third one is part of Duke's runes, and thanks to several social media posts such as this one that has chests organized in the same pattern of the rune, we can determine it means treasure. This one is also from the Telltale journal and reads as chest. This one, however, we can only guess, but I'm pretty confident it means cursed. There are a number of reasons I think it means this, but as an example, this rune was displayed on Stitcher Jim's Chest of Rage in the Heart of Fire, next to the rune for chest. Since the chest is cursed, chest makes the most sense, so we can assume this one reads as cursed. Again, another rune that we know from a Telltale journal reads as bone. And finally, this rune, again, which looks very similar to the rune for rock. I'm not 100% sure if it means rock, although if you read the message in full, pirate ship treasure chest, cursed bone rock, it could be pointing towards the Reaper's Bone faction. I mean, the Servant of Flame is a skeleton after all. I mean, he is cursed, and he does stand on essentially a rock. But if this rune does not mean rock, it could possibly mean inside or within. I have no reference for this conclusion, however the runes always use a dot like this to emphasize what it means. For example, this rune says below, a dot below a shape. So therefore this one could possibly mean inside. Both sentences make sense using the translation of these runes, and I think they're both pointing towards the Reaper's hideout. But what chest are they talking about? Well, it could possibly be the Chest of Legend, one that was said to summon the Kraken, make the merfolk turn and flee, and was lost to the depths than none other than Flameheart Jr. The Chest of Whispers, the Whispering Plague. Or, you know, I could just be I could just be wrong.